So Temi is a very open platform robot. It's basically like an iOS in the robotic world. So people can think of how they can build our Temi into their work environment.
Roy, thank you for joining us. Breakfast Byte, episode 4. For you, it is breakfast. You are beaming in from China right now, although you live in Hong Kong. So we are using Temi in order to speak, although we are literally half a word away. Can you just give us a little bit of basically of the spiel of what is Temi, what is your vision for this robot?
So the most important part is definitely the navigation, because when you move, the coverage is so much larger. For example, if you are in a nursing home, you could build the best app in the world, but you are helping only one person. But if you move around, you are helping everyone in that whole nursing home. So we built the navigation system to be very, very robust. No matter what it sees, obstacles, it will go around it. So that's the vision. We want it to be seamless. When you program something, you can also move it around and help more people.
Okay. So you mentioned assisted living. Is this for the residents, for doctors, for families? What's the original vision behind that?
So originally, we actually have no idea, because we built this open platform and we throw it to the world and see what people think of doing with it. And then we met Dr. Abiola in New York, and he thought there are so many problems nowadays in the nursing homes. When you call the ambulance actually charge you $1,200 for one trip. And then when you register in the hospital, it will be $5,000, $6,000. So they imagine if there is a way the doctor can actually visit the patient remotely, quickly, the Temi robot will just move around and go to the bed and serve that patient. So this way, we are actually reducing the doctor to patient time from 4 hours to 5 minutes. And the doctor can serve more patients per day, from about 5 person per day to 40 person per day. And the insurance company is paying less. And now, because they are paying less, they pay us for every session of the doctor interview.
Nice. So the doctors are driving the Temi from patient to patient, or the doctor sits in a room and the patients come and go?
He's like a pilot driving 4 Temi at the same time, one in California, one in New York. And then when someone wants to see him, then he just click a button, room 204. And then the Temi will move around, go to the patient. And then when it arrives, it will tell the doctor this session can begin.
So that's a great use for navigation and a little bit of AI and everything. And everyone is really intrigued and excited about all the developments in AI and robotics in general. How do you see Temi and the company and the product evolving over the next 5-10 years? When it comes to AI, when it comes to doing things autonomously?
Yeah, when you talk about AI, I really appreciate the evolvement. I like all these evolution of AI coming in. Now we are in the new era where everything is smart. It is also becoming a security guard in a large building. It's also analyzing the environment to locate itself. So it's also helping our algorithm with the AI.
No, that's awesome. You mentioned security, and this was actually my next question. Where do you see the growth of the platform? So we talked about assisted living. We talked about a little bit of security. What other areas you see yourself or the platform can grow into?
Cool. This is, I can go forever, but let's choose the most important ones to serve as a point of sales machine. So it is moving around and people can order pizza from it. So In the restaurant world, I think Temi will be a very important concierge, but facility management, security is the other very important part. So not only we are using the robot as a security guard in the large buildings, but we also use it with sensors, a bunch of very important sensors into one robot. Then the robot can actually collect data in the environment for me. And then I can analyze the whole building. I can put all these data into ChatGPT and compare what's the energy usage of third floor versus seventh floor. I can do which day of the week is the most energy efficient, something like that. And it's all automatic in the future. And you don't have to install sensors in 1,000 places in your building.
Awesome, awesome. So, I'm sure you have thousands of Temi units out there already in, different companies all over the world. What was your favorite aha moment? Something that you saw and it's like, oh, that's, something cool. I love to see it, in other places or something like that.
Yeah, it's actually always coming from the customer. One example is we are very good at events. Like in an exhibition, we can move around, guiding people from booth to booth, or we can use it as an information kiosk. You can ask questions. And then one time, we are in a conference, and the event organizer said, "Oh, these people are not going back to the conference room. Can you ask Temi to go around and say, it's time for the next session, please go in." And then just keep saying it and move around. And then, boom, that is the most efficient way to do it. Because if there is a person doing it, you see Bill Gates talking with Elon Musk. Are you going to go over and then stop them? No. But Temi is shameless. It will just go around and go, please go into the conference room, and it'll just do it. So this is the aha. Okay. So a shameless robot can do the dirty work for us. People listen because it's a robot. Are you going to argue with it? No. So it became something that we never thought of. Very simple, but it's helping a lot of hospital now.
Nice, nice. So recently you extended the product portfolio to a few other platforms. Can you talk about that a little bit? What's the thought process behind that? It's not just the telepresence robot that we're using now.
Yeah. So instead of only having V3, we are also building the Temi platform so that it's more open now. It's not only a robot with a screen, but you can put an arm onto our platform. You can put a cabinet. You can put an air purifier. Whatever you can thought of, we will be able to bring you around the house. So this platform can actually carry 100 kg of loads, and you can build anything with the SDK again. You can also use our power to drive your electronics. You can drive any large machines. So now, actually, a lot of other companies, they are putting their products onto our platforms.
So, if I ask you to basically come up with 3 words that describe the platform, what would you say?
Well, first thing is definitely persevere.
Okay.
Because Temi just go on, and it will just do 8 hours a day until it runs out the battery, and then it'll go back and charge and then come back out. So it's very persevering. The second one, I think it's shameless.
Good.
The robot will go there, please order a pizza. And the third one is openness. It is a platform that wants to pick the brain of the whole world to help build the entire ecosystem so that we can help anybody.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you allow me, I would recommend a very good telepresence experience for everyone, actually. So in Japan, there's actually Expo 2025 right now. It's the World Expo. And we have some Temi in the Italian pavilion. So when we built this, it was actually for children with terminal illness because they couldn't leave the hospital. So we help them see the world through Temi. So now we are having sessions every week, not only for the children now, we can provide the link for everyone in the world to see the Italian pavilion.
So we'll put the link at the bottom of that. So yeah, I mean, we'll let everyone join in.
Yes.
Thank you, Roy. I really, really appreciate you. Appreciate the platform. I love doing this interview through the platform. We just shows the the power, the quality, and everything. Yeah, thank you for joining us.